Hey guys, welcome to another recipe. Today we are going to make Ddeokbokki. I think that's how you say it, but correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not Korean, but to start this off, you're going to want to make your broth. And to make your broth, usually you use like sea flavor or something like that. So to do that, I used seaweed and I used vegetable broth, and I simmer that and get the flavors working. And then after, I went to prepare my rice cakes. Now there's two type of rice cakes, the ones I'm using right here, those sliced ones, and the barrel looking ones. You can use either or. I use these because I couldn't finish the other ones. And what you're gonna do is just fill it with some hot water and let them sit. Once you're done with that, you're going to want to make your sauce. So with your sauce, you're going to want to take some gochujang and about a tablespoon and a half, and then 1 tablespoon of chili flakes, a tablespoon of sugar, and then mix that all up and put it to the side. Once your rice cakes are done, softening up a little bit, throw that in the broth that you made, and as well as that sauce you made. Mix it all up, get it simmering, and cook those down. You're also going to want to add some green onions. I used about 2 stalks in here and just cut it up. I was lazy and I used some scissors. You can use a knife, you can use a scissor like me. We're all washing it anyways. So simmer that down until it's all thick. Once it's all nice, thick, and creamy, throw it in your bowl, serve it up, and you can garnish it with some green onions and sesame. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Let me know if you try it down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video if you like my content. See you guys! Hey guys, I know I look like shit right now. I didn't do my face, and I was really hungry, so I decided to try out that Ddeokbokki recipe that I've been seeing on YouTube a lot lately. So this is it. I actually already ate some of it. Looks so yummy. And then I also just used, there's a lot of sauce, so I actually just used it, and I put vermicelli noodles in it. So this is it. I added a lot more water because it was very, very thick. But it is so good. If you guys ever make this, be sure that you add in those sesame seeds and these green onions on top, because it is so good. Like, I can't even lie, it is delicious. Today, I wanted to talk about something cool that I found. So I found this app. It's called Vegan Aminos, and so it's this vegan community that I found. Yesterday, I was watching this person on YouTube. I think her name is Supreme Banana, and she's talking about this community called Treem. I went on it. I was like, I don't really like this. So this is it. That's my page if you want to find me. And you could write blogs and stuff like that. So it's kind of like, if you think about it, it's like Instagram, Facebook, and MySpace all together in one. So I thought it was cool. And there's this like there's all these people that post things on it. It's pretty cool. It's just this lifestyle community. There's also there's quizzes, there's public chat rooms, so if you want to talk to some people on here. I know that's what was kind of hard for me when I first started going vegan, or like eating a more plant-based lifestyle, because I'm not completely vegan. I don't buy animal products at all. I mean, I do sometimes will get pizza, like when I'm in it with a group of people, but I don't cook with meat or any animal products personally. But it's kind of cool because ever since I started changing my lifestyle, I kind of felt really lonely and felt like I didn't have anyone to talk to. And ever since, and it's been like 7 months since I've actually really like gotten into it, aside from just being a healthy lifestyle, because that happened like a year ago, maybe longer. And yeah, it's really nice because there's like new people. It's just such a like it's a helpful and inviting environment or community of people, of like-minded people that you get to hang out with and talk to and meet, which I thought was really cool. It's so good. So these are rice cakes. They're just, I think they're just made out of rice flour. Usually the ones that they use is like those long bricks, but I have both of them. I have these ones, and I figured using those long stick ones would be too much for me, so I just use these ones. I think I'm gonna try and make a, what's it called? Like an actual soup with this base that I use for this, because it's actually really good. It's not as spicy as I thought it would be, which is good because I would be on fire right now. So yeah. But seriously, check that app out. I also found another one. It's called Vegan, and these are both apps that you find in the App Store or whatever it is that you use. The Vegan does have an internet site, but it's not. They're mostly just apps. So Vegan, it's kind of the same thing. You could write blogs in here, but this tells you. I just started this today. It tells you like your impact. It tells you your impact on the world for how long you've been eating plant-based. So I thought that was cool. But yeah, if you guys do try it, let me know. Add me, because I want to make friends with you guys. So hot. Yeah, there's a bunch of people on here. I like that other one better. Look, see, there's pictures. See, it's kind of like Instagram. Yeah, I like that Vegan Amino way better though, because it's like it's very interactive. You get to talk to people and things like that, and that's so much better. Being able to talk to people, because I mean, that's what I want, is be able to connect with people that like I said before, I'm one of those people that likes to talk. I just talk a lot. I can't stop talking. I don't know when to shut up, like I said before. And it's nice to be able to actually talk to people again who, you know, think kind of the same way as I do, or have like the same ethical values and things like that. So it's nice, and it's refreshing to not constantly be around people who are always like, how does it make you feel when we eat the steak in front of you? How does it make you feel when we do this, blah blah blah? And it's like, it used to bother me because I would constantly be like, do you guys know what you're doing? Like, do you understand what you're contributing to? Like, like I said, I even was one of those crazy vegans for a while. I went through a stage where I was like, you're all animal killers, blah blah, and things like that. But after I started doing more research and I started understanding things more, and I started to lighten up and not be so like critical, I like realized, you know, there is a balance between things. You can live a sustainable, you can care. This is going to be very controversial, because some people are going to be like, you can't care for animals and do this. And, you know, I personally, the reason why I say I'm not vegan, I'm predominantly plant-based, is because I do have family that goes hunting. They only go hunting for, you know, just the amount of food that they need. So my stepdad, he actually goes deer hunting, and he'll probably just get one deer. I don't really eat deer. When he got it last year, it actually kind of grossed me out because they were like petting it and stuff like that over here, and I had to leave because I was like, oh, gross. But like, see, like those kind of animals, pigs, cows, chickens, you know, things like that, all those kinds of animals, it's hard for me to stomach now. But it's sad to say, but when it comes to like seafood, things like that, because I haven't made as much of an emotional connection with them, I'm still partial to it. I don't eat it often, I don't cook it or anything, but sometimes Since I've changed to this vegan lifestyle, I've probably had clam strips twice, and I really like clam strips. And then like we had this maritime festival, and they'll do fish and things like that over there. So they'll do like a filleting contest, things like that, where you could sample food also. So one of the vendors was sampling smoked teriyaki, halibut, and salmon. My friends got it, and I just took like a little nibble of them. But see, when I eat those kind of things, I don't eat a lot. I literally eat I eat less than what can fit in my palm. So, but yeah, I mean, there is a balance. I mean, if you can live sustainably, and I think you can still eat that kind of stuff, is as long as you do it in moderation and you have some respect for the animal's life that you're taking. You know, there is a process to it that you have to understand that yes, you're taking another animal's life, and not to waste it. I see people like wasting their food when they eat that stuff, and that's the joke I always make now, is like, well, now you gotta eat it because, you know, you're already contributing to their life being taken, so now you have to respect it by eating it, you know, because then it gave its life for nothing. And so that's like my 2 cents on that. Yeah, these noodles would be better if it was like more in a like actual soup. If you could see, like the water is very, very, very thick. So I would probably just like do a drop of it so you could get that taste, and then I don't know what I'd put in. Of course, some tofu. I'd probably put in some vegetables. No, I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna put in some corn and beans in here because I have some in the fridge. I already can't finish this, so I haven't even eaten this that much. But this is the better one, actually. Yeah. I've been on a Korean food kick lately, so let me know what your guys' favorite Korean food is. If you've ever tried tteokbokki, I think that's what you call it. If you've ever tried it, let me know. If you're gonna try it, let me know. Because I wonder, oh. Yeah. Memorial weekend is coming up, and usually my family, we do like a barbecue. What do you guys do? I don't. Some families don't do anything. My family, it's like every single type of holiday, anything that you get a day off or anything, it's like big for us. We do everything together. But this year, I'm gonna try and get them all to go camping because we haven't gone camping in a long time. So, you know, family bonding, haven't done that in a while. How was your guys' weekend? I hope you guys all did something fun. I've been house sitting, so lately I've been over at another house. They have a, like, I think he's like a Rottweiler or something like that, and then a Husky mix, and then they have 2 cats, so it's a full household. Okay, well, I am going to watch some New Girl right now and finish all of this up, so I will let you guys go, and I'll see you guys next time we eat. If you guys liked my content, please be sure to click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my page because you don't want to miss anything, and a comment down below because I'd love to hear from you guys. See ya!